Welcome everybody to the masterclass with Mayur Karthik, Journey Within. So those who need translation, we have 8 different translations, and you can just choose your translation. And now to Mayur, I am very happy to have him here in our masterclass. Mayur is a great yoga teacher. So for me, it's an honor to welcome him. He's a very good, as I mentioned, a yoga teacher. He's a meditation teacher. So he belongs to the faculty to the CC School of Yoga and also to the Art of Living in India, very active. He's also a filmmaker. And what else, Mayur? Has a lot of knowledge how to build your body up. So, and as Mayur has also a lot of passion to learn new things, very curious about things in life. Also, it's beautiful when he's also chanting mantras. So, with Mayur, is like a lot of diversity, a lot of new things can happen. And on the other side, what makes so beautiful being with him, he's also very humbled, very deep. So, Masters of Biology. So I hope you will enjoy this class with him, and I wish you all the best. So Mayur, now they are all yours.
Thank you so much, Tati. Thank you for this lovely introduction. And good morning, everyone. Namaste, Jai Gurudev from India, Bangalore Ashram. How is everyone doing? Saturday morning. I'm sure it's very cold there. It has started snowing in many places. All right, so without wasting much time, so what we will do is this 1 hour session. So the idea is to do some practice for 30-40 minutes. Right, a simple practice with asana, pranayama, a little bit of relaxation. Then I will take you through a little bit of philosophy of why yoga is important. I'll also share with you a beautiful analogy from the Upanishads that talks about how yoga can help us achieve a peaceful state of mind and achieve our true potential. All right. And then I'll also talk about the surprise that we had mentioned in the poster. If you notice that there's a Christmas surprise, right? So I will talk about that also. All right. Are you all excited? Shall we begin? All right. So let me ask you, how many of you here practice yoga regularly? You can maybe raise your hand or you can type Y in the chat box. If you practice yoga regularly, you can raise your hand or okay. How many of you don't practice yoga regularly, but once in a while? I'm not so regular, but yes. Okay. How many of you don't practice once in a while also, but have seen others practice yoga? Every one of us have seen others practice yoga, yes. So we all know what yoga is. Some body bending and twisting and all those things we do. Yes. All right. So there are so many familiar faces. Marianka, Karen, and of course Tati. And so many familiar faces, but I'm not able to recognize the names. And Julia's there, Tanja, Benedetta, how are you doing? Heidi is there. Hi, Heidi. Okay, Tatiana's there from Bulgaria. Theodora's there. How are you doing, Theodora? Oh, so, I know so many of you, but we don't have much time. It's just a 1 hour session. So, shall we begin? Are you all light on stomach? Yes? Okay. So, let's get on to our mat. Let's all get to our mat. All right. I know it's quite cold out there, so we might have to do a little bit of warm up. Yes? Sit straight, keep your spine erect. So, there are 3 rules that we will follow. All right. Rule number 1, we will listen to our body and do only as much as our body allows us to do. Is that okay? Rule number 1. Rule number 2, my favorite rule, keep smiling. Keep a big smile on your face. The more you smile, the more relaxed you are. All right. And rule number 3, my favorite rule, don't be lazy. All right. Okay. Let's sit straight. Let's close our eyes, palms on your knees. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. One more deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bring your mind to the present moment, to here and now. We'll chant Om 3 times. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Om. And bring your attention to your breath. As you breathe in, slowly start making your stomach bigger, your chest bigger, And the whole body, let the whole body expand. And breathe out. Pull the navel in. Empty the lungs. Once again, breathe in. Slowly start expanding the stomach, your chest, your collarbone. And breathe out. Relax your chest. Pull the navel all the way in. One more time. Breathe in. Expand your stomach. Expand your chest. Lift your collarbone up. Expand the sides of the body. Let the whole body become big like a balloon. And breathe out. Contract your navel. Relax your shoulders. And let go. Now, slowly and gently, take both your hands up. You may open your eyes. Interlock the fingers. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our hands up. And as we stretch our hands up, you pull the navel in, like how we do the Kapalbhati, right? We stretch our hands, exhale forcefully, and pull the navel in. Like, are you understanding? Yes? Okay, let's get ready. Hands go up, breathe in, breathe out, pull the navel in, stretch your hand up. And relax, bring your hands down, close your eyes, observe the sensations in the body. Once again, take your hands up. You can keep your eyes closed this time. Bring the hands together. Breathe in. As you breathe out, pull the navel in, stretch your hand up. And slowly bring your hands down, hands on the thighs. Observe the sensations in the body. One last round. Take the hands up, bring the palms together, breathe in, and as you breathe out, stretch your hands up. And relax your hands, palms on your knees, facing the ceiling. And slowly and gently, you may open your eyes. And let's start rocking the body left and right, like a pendulum. Keep rocking. I'm just checking how everyone is doing. Keep rocking. Okay, now what you do, as you bend to the left side, place your left forearm down. Keep your left hand down fully and take your right hand up. Cross your right hand to the left side. Now we will make big circles. Take your right hand behind you and bring it down and to the front. Feel a nice stretch in the sides of the body. And that is where all the cheese is hidden, right? So as you rotate your hand, all the cheese fat is getting burnt. 5 times, then reverse back to the front. 5 times. And slowly come back up. Now to the other side. Place your right hand down to the right side. Take your left hand up. Now bring the left hand to the front and inhale. Take your left hand from behind and bring it to the front. Big circles. Do as much as your body allows you to do. And reverse. Change the direction. And let go, relax. Now let's twist the body to the right and to the left. Right and left. Right, left. Feel a nice massage to the spine as you are twisting the body to the left and right. You can look behind you. Turn and look behind you. And come back to the center. Relax. Now let's do something for the neck joint. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And slowly look to the front. Now turn your head to the right side and left side. Right and left. Right and left. Now look to the front. Now drop the head to the right side. Right ear to the right side. And the left ear to the left side. Right and left. Right and left. And slowly relax. Now put the fingers on the shoulders. Now bring your elbows to the front. Let's touch the elbows. Now inhale. Take your elbows up all the way to the back. Exhale. Bring your elbows down. Touch your elbows to the front. Take your elbows up. Open up the chest. And bring your arms down. Now feel your entire shoulders, your chest, your neck nicely getting stretched. Are you still smiling? Yes, I can see. And reverse. Take your arms from the back, behind, and to the front. And continue. And relax. Let go. Now bring the legs to the front. Keep the feet to the front. Place your hands behind you. Now move the legs a little away from each other. And gently drop both your knees to the right side. Let the knees touch the floor. This is very good for your sacrum, especially for those of you who have a job or work that involves a lot of sitting. This is very good to release the tension. Take it to the other side. Right and left. Right and left, right and left, right and left, and come back to the front. Now stretch your legs to the front. We'll do the Nauka Sanchalan, the boat rowing pose. Sit up straight. Now inhale, take both your hands up. Now exhale, bend forward, stretch your hands forward and bring your hands back. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine you are on a boat, you are rowing the boat to go faster and faster. Continue and reverse. You are going in the reverse direction and relax. Let go. Now pull the feet in and stretch your foot forward. Pull the feet in, stretch it forward. Pull the feet in and stretch it forward. And let's do this faster, like calf pumping. This is very good to improve your circulation. You're moving the foot in and out. And bang your toes, bang the back of the knees. Now, let's stretch the legs wider. Now, take both your hands to the front. Now, breathe out, push forward. Like a spring, keep moving front and back. Now, towards the right foot. Keep moving front and back. Keep your back straight as much as possible. Now to the left. And come back to the center. Now let's bring the soles of the feet together. Gently start flapping the knees up and down like a happy butterfly, along with exhalation. Now you can lean forward, place your hands on the knees, and gently push it down and keep moving the body front and back. And relax. Now hold your feet. Now gently rock the body left and right. Like a happy baby. When a baby is happy, it keeps rocking. Now come back to the center. Now let's make body rotation here. Breathe out, bend forward, and breathe in, start rotating the body from the right side. Breathe out, come down from the left side. Instead of sitting in Sukhasana and rotating the body, we are rotating the body sitting in Baddha Konasana, the butterfly. Very good for your pelvic floor organs. Reverse. Feel your entire lower abdominal organs getting massaged. Simple stretches, very effective. Ah, let go. Now, let's come on the knees, like in the cat pose, right? Are we there, the cat pose? All right. Now, what we will do, we'll do the normal cat cow. Inhale, look up, push your navel down, lift your tailbone up. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest, arch your upper back, squeeze your tummy. Once again, inhale, look up, push your navel down, lift your tailbone up. Exhale, chin to the chest, Arch your upper back, squeeze your tummy. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Now come back to the center. Now stretch your right leg to the back and left hand to the front. Your opposite hand and opposite leg. Now, if you have sensitive knees, you may keep a cushion under the knee or a towel. Now keep the hand and leg straight. Keep breathing. Now breathe out. As you exhale, you may bring your left elbow and touch your right knee with your left elbow. Inhale once again. Stretch your left hand and right leg away from the body. Exhale. Touch the elbow, left elbow to the right knee. One more time. Stretch your left hand to the front, right leg to the back. And breathe out. Touch the elbow to the knee. And come down. Now let's change the hand and leg. Stretch your right hand to the front, left leg to the back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, touch your right elbow and left knee. And once again, stretch your right hand to the front, left leg to the back. And elbow to the knee. One last time. Stretch front and knee and elbow. And slowly you may come down, back on your palms and knees. Now breathe in, stretch your right hand up, twist your body, look up towards your right palm. Breathe out, stay here. Now exhale. Now as you exhale, what I want you to do is you bring your right hand down. You can look here once. You can bring your right hand down, take it under the left arm, stretch it to the left side, and bring your head down. And stretch your left hand to the front. Stay here. Keep breathing. Now, those of you feel strong, take your left hand up. Now bring your left hand down, place it next to your head, and come back up. Once again, take your right arm up. Inhale, look up at your right hand. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Now, inhale, take your left hand up. Exhale, stay here, keep breathing. And slowly, as you breathe out, bring your left hand under your body towards the right side and put your head down and stretch your right hand forward. Now, those of you who feel strong, take your right hand up. Stay here, keep breathing. And slowly bring your right hand down next to the face. And straighten your body up. Now let's rest in child's pose. Your hips on the heels, hands stretched to the front. And slowly you may sit up And let's stand. All right, let's all stand. Let's stand straight. Now, let's move the legs away from each other. Keep a distance of at least 3 feet. All right? 3 feet distance, yes. We'll do the warrior pose. Now, turn your right leg to the right side and turn your left leg inwards a little bit. Now, both the legs in one straight line. All right? Now, your hips turning to the front, not to the right side. All right? It is facing the center. Smile on your face and stretch both your hands up in line with the shoulders. And as you breathe out gently, there is only one thing we are doing. All right, body is not moving, body is fixed. Only the right knee is bending. Bend your right knee until the knee is above the ankle and stay here. The back knee straight. Now look to your right and smile. We are all smiling warriors, right? Peaceful smiling warriors. Stay here, keep breathing. Now, those of you who want to go deeper, move the back leg a little away from the front leg. Then that will help you go deep. Now, from here, bend to the right side, place your right hand on the right thigh and push your left hip down a little bit and stretch your left hand above to the right side. So notice my hand, my shoulder, my hip, and my foot, they are in one straight line. Are you seeing it? Yes? Stay here, keep breathing. And my knees above the ankle. So it's the right way to do it. Parshva Konasana. And slowly come back up. Exhale, relax your hands. Now to the other side. Turn your body to the left side. Left foot facing to the left side. Right foot turned inwards. Hips facing the front. Keep your navel pulled in. Breathe in. Bring both your hands up in line with the shoulders. And as you breathe out, gently bend your left knee. Remember, rest of the body is still. And look to the left palm. And gently bend to the left side. Place your left hand on the left thigh. Stretch your right hand over the head, 45 degrees. Your hand, your shoulder, your hip, and your foot in one straight line, and left knee above the left ankle. And slow. Come back up. Exhale. Relax your hands. Let's sit down. All right. Let's all sit down in Malasana if you can. If you have issues with the knees, you may avoid this, or we can gently come down in Malasana. Body straight, palms together, elbows gently pushing the knees away. And smile. This is a very beautiful asana, right? It helps you to release lower back tension, improves your breathing, and slowly. You may sit down and come on the stomach. Keep your hands to the front. Now you may stretch your hands a little to the front. Take your hands a little to the front. Now we'll do the half bow pose. Bend your right knee and hold your right ankle with your right hand. Look to the front. Now, gently push your left elbow up. Lift your left elbow up and lift your right thigh up. The half bow pose, half Dhanurasana. Keep breathing and let go. Now let's change. Bend your left knee, grab your left elbow with your left hand, push with your right hand up, and lift your left knee up and look up. Keep breathing and gently come down. Bend your right knee to the right side. Place your left cheek on the mat. Right hand in front of your face, left hand above, resting in the crocodile pose. And slowly roll over to your back. Now bend the knee. Now, those of you can gently lift your legs up, stretch your legs up straight, Viparit Karani. Those of you cannot, just hold, bend the knees and hold behind from the thighs, behind the thighs, and keep it up as high as you can. Those of you who can hold the legs up without the support of the hands. Keep breathing. Feel the reverse blood flow. It's a beautiful restorative asana. And gently bend your knees, stretch your legs out. Keep your eyes closed. You may relax. Now let's do the Brahmari. Breathe in. Mm. 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 And relax. Let your body sink into the earth. The last stage of the body. Imagine the body is becoming one with the earth element. Relax both your legs. The legs are dissolving into the earth. The hips are dissolving. The hands are dissolving. Tummy and chest, neck, face and head. The whole body is dissolving into the earth. The mind is dissolving into the space. Let go of all your efforts and relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. One more deep breath in and exhale fully. Gently stretch your hands above your head and interlock the fingers. And slowly lengthen the whole body. Stretch the whole body. Push your heels away from the body. Pull the feet in and stretch your hands away. Now, as you're doing this, notice that your lower back is arching. Now, make a gentle effort to push your lower back down. Now, your hands are raising up. Don't let your hands raise up. Push your hands down, push your lower back down, pull the heels away from the body, pull the toes in, and stretch, lengthen the whole body. Keep breathing. Don't let your lower back raise up. And let go, relax. Slowly and gently, you may roll over to your right side and with the support of your hands, we may sit up and let's keep our eyes closed for a moment. Let's sit up and keep our eyes closed for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, relax your whole body with a smile. Relax more and more. Feel grateful for your body. This body is a precious gift. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. The breath, the prana, the life force is a precious gift. Feel grateful. Your mind is a precious gift. The mind that is full of positive energy. Feel grateful for your mind. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly and gently become aware of your body and surroundings. And with a big smile, you may open your eyes. Jai Gurudev. How are you feeling? How's your body feeling? Feeling good? How's your mind feeling? Feeling relaxed? Yes. See, we just did maybe some 30-minute stretches, 5 minutes relaxation, right? So see how you're feeling already, right? Okay. Now let's quickly look through a little bit of knowledge, all right, from the Upanishads. Okay. So I'll share a presentation so we can all pay attention to it. Just a 10 minutes presentation. Is that okay with everyone? Yes? Okay. Then I will tell you the surprise because we have planned something for all of you. All right. So I will tell you what the surprise is. Okay. So it's a journey within a yogic experience. Uh, so we have finished the practice. Now I have a question for all of you. So you can put in the chat box for me. Okay. So what are we seeking? What do we seek in our life? Each one of us have different things to that we seek. Some of you seek success, some of you seek a lot of money, some of you seek good health. So what do you seek in your life? You can put in the chat box. I want to see purity, peace, my true nature, relax and pleasure, health and peace. Sita saying harmony, Nicola is happiness, Priska peace of mind, Manju happiness, happiness and peace. Enjoying 100%, Tasha saying. Okay, so we are all clear what we are seeking in life. That's a good that's a good thing. At least we are very clear about that. Okay. So we can put it together like okay. So if we sum it up everything, happiness, peace, freedom, success, good health, right? This is what we seek. Do you know something? If you are seeking something means right now you don't have it, but you're looking for it. If you already have it, you won't be seeking it, right? Does it make sense? You're already happy, you're already peaceful, then you wouldn't be looking for it. So we are seeking itself means that, okay, we are moving towards it. Do you agree with me? Yes. Okay. So when you're moving towards it, so what stops us from reaching there? Now you have listed all these things. So what stops you? Can you put in the chat box? Stress. Okay. Then what else? Okay, I think mind, your own mind, myself, fear, mind, lifestyle, workload, laziness, illness, fear, negative environment, illness. Okay. So lack of focus, right? So some of the points I have put here also: negative thoughts, self-doubt, emotional imbalance, poor health, lack of willpower, right? So we can call it as stress. Just for the ease of our understanding, we call everything as stress. Is that okay with everyone? Yes. So we call it as stress. Now, how to attain a happy, peaceful state of mind, right? Now, if you want to attain a happy, peaceful state of mind, like this smiling heart, what do we need? We need increased energy levels. We need to increase our energy levels. We need to increase our focus. Then we need to improve our health. Then we need to elevate our consciousness, right? Now, how to do this? By practicing holistic yoga, not just asanas, right? Not just pranayama, not just meditation, everything put together, right? When you do holistic yoga, when you do asana, when you do breathing technique, then you will see your meditation quality also improves, supported with the yogic wisdom, right? So that's what Gurudev says. Gurudev says a strong mind can carry a weak body, but a weak mind cannot carry a strong body, right? Often we focus too much on the body, we forget the mind, right? So when in yoga, what we do is when we practice holistic yoga, you're putting attention to the mind also. You're making the mind strong. When the mind is strong, the body follows it easily. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. So that's where Shish Yoga is, we can say, it's a very simple, authentic yoga, traditional, holistic yoga. We did the practice, right? It's very simple, but super effective, right? Because it is having a traditional value based from the scriptures, has come from Gurudev, right? It comes from the master, then it becomes authentic, right? It brings harmony in the body, the breath, the mind, the intellect, memory, and spirit, brings a holistic balance to it. Okay, let's see. Maybe a different way to look at it. What does the scripture say? Now, look at this image. I want all of you to look at this image very clearly, right? So, this analogy is given both in the Bhagavad Gita and also the Kathopanishad, right? You see, there is a chariot, and the chariot is being pulled by 5 horses. Are you seeing it? Yes. Now, there is a charioteer who is riding the horse, and there is a boss who's sitting on the chariot. Now, these 5 horses are compared to the 5 senses, right? Now, if you notice something, the senses are always running towards the objects of pleasure, right? Now, the charioteer who's riding the horse is nothing but the intellect, our intellect. And the reins, the ropes by which the horses are held is the mind. And the chariot is nothing but our body. And you, the self, who is sitting there comfortably enjoying the ride. Now, if the charioteer is able to keep the senses in order by the help of the rein, that is, the intellect is able to control the senses with the mind, when the intellect is clear, then the chariot and you, your body and you, can reach your destination safely. But imagine the intellect is not able to control the senses. All the five horses are running in all directions. What will happen? You will end up nowhere. The chariot will break on the way and you will fall off the chariot. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So the Upanishad says, imagine this. So if you have a very clear intellect, then it can, with the help of the mind, hold the senses in place. Then the chariot and you can reach your destination safely. Isn't it so beautiful? Yes. Now, how to achieve this? That's what the Yoga Vashishta, there is this. This is what Yoga Vashishta talks about what yoga is. It says, Manaha Prasmano Upaya Yoga Ityabhidiyate. Means what? You don't have to worry about the Sanskrit. All right. The meaning is yoga is nothing but it is different ways to calm the mind complex. That's all is yoga. What is yoga? Various ways, not just asana, not just pranayama, not just knowledge, not just satsangs, but everything together that helps the mind to relax, the intellect to have clarity. Are you understanding what I'm saying? That is what is yoga. If tomorrow, suppose somebody asks you what is yoga, and they show you just some twists and poses, you can tell them not just twists and poses, but anything that will make your mind calm, even breathing technique, meditation, knowledge. All right. So then we can achieve a happy state of mind when we practice holistically, not just one aspect of yoga. That's why if you see the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, the Patanjali Maharishi talks about the 8 limbs, yama, niyama. He talks about asana, pranayama, dhyana, samadhi, meditation, pratyahara, right? He's not just, or else he would have said just samadhi, that's all. But he has spoken about the 8 limbs. That's why if you see Gurudev in Art of Living, we have Karma Yoga, we have service, we have Bhakti Yoga, yoga which is satsangs, we have Gyan Yoga, knowledge, we have Hatha Yoga, which is asana, we have Raja Yoga, which is meditation, right? We do everything. Why? Because a holistic practice makes the journey very juicy and results are much better and faster, right? So there are two ways to deepen our yogic experience. First is by practice, and second is by teaching it. See, when you teach something, then you become established in it so easily. Hmm? How many of you are happiness program teachers here? Please raise your hand. Right. Okay. How many of you are Shish Yoga teachers here? So how many of you are both happiness and Shish Yoga teachers? Right. Now imagine every time you are teaching, opposite values are complementary to each other. Right. You are reminding yourself also, oh yes, every time you are teaching, you know, skill in action is yoga. You're reminding yourself again, right? So one is by your personal practice, and the second is by teaching also, you can deepen your experience. All right. So that's why the surprise is we want you to come to India also, right? To experience yoga from the land of yoga itself, right? So Srishi School of Yoga from India and Europe and Art of Living Europe. So we have planned something for you for this upcoming year. All right. So where we want to organize two things for all of you. One is destination yoga retreats and destination yoga teacher training courses. All right. Now, in destination yoga retreats, what do we want to do? We want to give you a customized yogic experience, whether it is 3 days, 5 days, or 7 days, curated exclusively for you. All right. So you can all come as groups from your country. You can let us know, and we will organize the entire trip for you, the plan, the whole trip for you, right? The whole retreat. So you will have good, amazing yogic diet, deep experience of practice and philosophy of yoga. And we also club some local activity for you, which is unique to the place. And also we can organize a spiritual tour where you can visit some temples. These are some of the things that we can do as a part of the yoga retreat for you. All right. And also, the second thing is like destination 200 hours yoga teachers training course. This is also something that you can come attend. You can come on your own or you can come as a part of a group. All right. When you're coming as a part of a group, we can organize a exclusive TTC just for your group. All right. That is also something that we can do. Right. Now, when we talk about the teachers training, in the teachers training, we will go deep in understanding our own body, the mind, the world through scriptures. Then you'll get mastery over asanas, pranayama, meditation. Then we learn the anatomy, physiology. Then we work on improving our communication skills. Then we learn how to design specific sequences for different kinds of people. Then we learn how to market and sell yoga. All right. Then we also get internationally, or there's a spelling mistake, internationally recognized certification, right, with Sri Sri School of Yoga, and in a very sattvic environment, and, sattvic food, amazing ashram stay, satsang, to experience a holistic ashram life. All right. So it's a 21 days program. This also can be organized for you. All right. So now, just to give you a quick overview, uh, we're talking about four locations right now in India. One is the Bangalore ashram itself. And many of you have been to the Bangalore ashram, such a beautiful place. And we have an exclusive yoga school for all of you. And India is one of the biggest dining hall, big kitchens, beautiful Gaushala, Vedagma, Patshala, Vishalakshmi Mandap. You can name it. Such a beautiful, exclusive, exquisite campus where you can come for retreats or teacher training, right? And this is the headquarters of Art of Living, right? So many of you have been here, so you can come to Bangalore Ashram, the core of Sri Shri Yoga. Also, you can come to Rishikesh, right on the banks of River Ganga, right? Rishikesh, I'm sure many of you would have heard about it. It's the yoga capital of the world. There are the whole place itself vibes with so much of yoga energy. So many thousands of uh, saints have meditated in Rishikesh over many hundred years, thousands of years. So the whole place with the river Ganges flowing, there's such a beautiful vibe to it. And we have, in fact, two ashrams there, right? So we can put something together for you in Rishikesh. Then Dharamshala is a new ashram coming up right on the foothills of the Dholadhat Mountains. You can see the mountains, right? So it's just in the foothills of the big mountains, majestic mountains, right? And such a beautiful place, little off the main town, very quiet and amazing beauty and food, right? So you can do the retreats and TTCs in Dharamshala. And the last is also Mysore. Mysore is a heritage city, is 2 hours from Bangalore Ashram. Uh, it is been the place for your origin of many forms of yoga that are practiced these days. You know, it's such a heritage city where the culture and the art has been preserved even till today. And it's in the foothills of the very famous Chamundeshwari Amman temple. All right, so we can have it in Mysore. And Goa is coming on the way. Our location is getting sorted in Goa. You might have heard about Goa. That's also yoga hub right on the beaches of the Arabian Sea. All right. So these are the different options that we want to organize for all of you. Together with the Bangalore and the Europe team, we want to organize this for you. All right. Now, this is a rough calendar of the teacher training courses. This is for the TTC. We'll also share with you an interest form where you can fill in the details. Then we'll get back to you. This is just for you to have a look in case you're planning. So you can take a screenshot of this, or you can check out our website. I will share the website link with you. Also, we'll share an interest form, right? Now, in case you want to do the online format of the 200 hours teachers training course, you can do with our Shishi School of Yoga European School, where we have the 8 weeks format and successfully running 1 year format. All right. If you feel like, oh, you can't come all the way to India, then you prefer online, then definitely you can do it with our European school. We have these two formats, and we have a brilliant team of teachers, very experienced teachers teaching this formats of TTC. This is also another option. But if you're planning, then it will be nice, because nothing like learning yoga in person, right? That we all would agree with. And coming to India, you can come with a group of teachers, a group of your friends, participants, and have a nice retreat and time. Yet deepen, bring discipline to your practice, and become equipped to be a teacher, right? So one is, when you're a yoga teacher, you're not just helping yourself, but bringing transformation in so many people's lives, right? So this is such a beautiful thing that we can do, right? So after this, we can, I think in the chat box also, there is a interest form. Manisha has dropped it. We'll also send it to you on your WhatsApp groups. So you can fill in the interest form, and we'll get back to you. Our team will get back to you. And you can check out our website also. The Indian school website is shishischoolofyoga.org/in, and the European school is shishischoolofyoga.org/EU. So you can go check out the schedule. And coming to the last part, something very interesting happening next door in Berlin, just few weeks away. We're having masterclass with Gurudev. Yes. How many of you are already going? Can I see some hands? Okay, Benedetta's going, Julia's going, then okay, uh, Danuta's going, Karina's going, Sweti is going. All right. So, so such a beautiful opportunity that Gurudev will be there in Berlin. What a nice way to start the year, right? And masterclass with Gurudev is like every time it's so unique and so different. Uh, And you will notice that if you're starting your new year with Gurudev, then how the year would be, right? This is such a beautiful opportunity for all of you right next door to you. So don't miss this. All right. And just quickly to let you know, you can come back to the Shishi School of Yoga website and check out the schedule, or fill in the interest form, and our team will get back to you. All right. And you can ask any questions if you have, right? So you can put in the questions. So I'd like to take some questions. Okay. Do you have any questions? Are you all excited? Very interesting, right? Right. The whole idea is, we want to put something together for all of you, right? So that you have a very exclusive experience. Okay. Thank you so much. Being blessed. Thank you so much. Very good initiative. Okay. Any discount for teachers? Tasha, you can fill in the interest form. So we will discuss discounts a little later, right? As of now, you can fill in the interest form. Then we will have to see, if you're bringing a group, then we'll have to work out those details also. Thank you so much for this amazing yoga class knowledge and new opportunities for TTC retreats. Thank you, Edith. We'll have some follow-up classes also. Yes. Right. Can't wait to go to India for yoga. Yes, Manisha. Okay. One is, of course, about the yoga class retreats. Otherwise, also, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask me. Okay. I like to choose also the teacher. How do we know who's doing which training of the retreat? So what you can do is, usually the teachers are allocated a little much earlier than the TTC. So you can choose which TTC you would want to register to. Then you can get in touch with our admissions team, and they will let you know who are the teachers. Would love to learn in Goa, but I'm not a teacher, just a practitioner. Doesn't matter. So we are talking about two things. All right. We can we are talking about retreats, and we are talking about yoga TTCs. In fact, you want to bring a group of people. Let's example, you want to come as like 20 people from France. So we can organize an exclusive TTC for you in French, or we have an exclusive translator and we have a full course in French also, right? Or you want to get 30 people from Italy, right? We can have a TTC fully being conducted. Of course, the teacher will be speaking in English, but we'll have exclusive translation fully for you all in Italian. Like that, we can do that also. All right, both in retreat and TTCs. So the options are not just you have to come only to an existing announced course. We can organize a course exclusively for you also. Isn't that cool? Yes. Okay. I have a question. How can I connect? Marzi, if the question you don't want to ask it in the public forum, what you can do is uh, I will share my email ID here, training at shrischoolofyoga.org. You can email me. This is also fine. Training at Shri School of Yoga. Or you can fill up the or else you can fill up the interest form. Then from there also our team will get back to you. You can discuss with our team. That is also fine. Thank you for the smooth session. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. What's the age limit to become a yoga teacher? Young at heart, biological age, at least if you're a happiness program teacher, then I would say 65. If you're not a happiness program teacher, you're not practiced yoga before, between 60 to 65, we can make some allowance for you. Did you all enjoy the yoga session today? Yes. Very simple, but very impactful, right? That's the beauty of Shri Yoga. Why? Because the yoga has got Shri Shri in it. That's why it's so effective. Love the knowledge with the chariot from Gita. Yes, Nikita. It's both from Gita and Kathopanishad. So if suppose, even if you're talking about this to somebody, you can mention what's on the Upanishad. All right. Any more questions you have? Did I miss any questions? Or else, you know, uh, I think they also want to play a small video about the master class. Yes,
Yes.
right. Gurudev's master class. Are retreats for everybody, not only SSY teachers. Okay, these retreats are open for anybody. Anybody who has never even practiced yoga, they can come for retreats. Retreats are open for everybody, not just teachers. Teachers can, in fact, bring the group along with them. We will take care of everything else here, organizing the whole thing. You just have to bring your group, enjoy the retreat, and you can go back. Right? So we can plan everything. Same with the TTCs also. Okay. Okay. Are there any other programs for yoga teacher or Ayurveda operators? Yes, for yoga, if you're already a yoga teacher, you can come for the 300 hours teachers training course, advanced teacher training course. You can come for children yoga teachers training course. You can come for Hatha Yoga sadhana. You can come for prenatal yoga teachers training course. The options are so much. That's why you can fill in the interest form, then we will get back to you. I'll do, okay. I think we have answered. Can't wait to go to India. Yes. Thank you so much for this amazing yoga class and knowledge and new opportunities for TTC. All right. Okay. Yoga retreats. Okay. How many of them would be interested in retreats? Okay. How many of you want to come for retreats? Raise your hands. It's okay. You don't have to say, okay, maybe I will come after 4 months. I'm not sure. This year I'm not planned. Don't worry about that. All right. Don't worry about when you're going to come. But if you have the genuine interest to come, you can raise your hand. When we will see, nature will decide it for us, right? Okay. How many of you want to come for the teacher training course? Raise your hand. Don't worry about when you're coming, but just a little wish that, oh, I want to go. Maybe this year, maybe next year, I don't know, but I want to go. I would like to bring a group regularly. Awesome. Ivona, you can please fill in the interest form. We will get back to you on this. Yes. So nice, and wishing you all a very happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I'm so glad to have spent this beautiful time with such amazing souls. So glad to have this beautiful session with all of you, right? So, hi, Marzia, how are you doing? All right, I visited Marzia's place once. Okay, now, can we play Gurudev's masterclass video? I will also like to see. I've not seen it.
When you are in your mother's womb, at some point it's going to stop. Then what happens? In these few sessions, we are going to look into what this life is all about. The truth will stare on our face. Are you ready for it?
Wow, that's so beautiful. You know how Guruji is like even now so tirelessly working for all of us, right? To remind us why we are here on this planet, to remind us life is more than just waking up in the morning, eating food, rushing to office, come back tired, and go to party, go to sleep again, get up, set, keep going, right? There is more to who we are. And Gurudev is so constantly working towards getting this awareness awakened in us, not just intellectually, but experientially, right? So this magic happens in the presence of a guru, right? So don't miss this beautiful opportunity to be with Gurudev, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for this beautiful opportunity. And I'm going to be seeing all of you in India very soon. Yes. So when you come to India, then you can have nice, amazing Indian sattvic food and yoga. And you can get your favorite teacher from Europe and get them to teach you in India. That also you can do. All right. So see you all soon in India. And make sure to fill the interest form. So then we'll be in touch. Then we'll plan something. When you want to come, we'll help you with that. All right. And if you want looking for an online teacher training course, then Rishi School of Yoga Europe is conducting the 8 weeks format on 1 year long format. So that also you can fill the interest form in, and we'll get back to you on that and connect you to the right people and start your journey in yoga. And who knows, just in few years you will turn back and see how many lives you have transformed, how many lives you have touched. We have been this instrument to bring Gurudev's knowledge to the world. Yes, thank you so much. Jai Guru.